Alright, hey everybody, welcome to the Stanley Parable. You can see my little fraps thing down there. That's weird. Look at the computer. You can see my little fraps over there. I got 120 FPS right now. Anyway. I've been wanting to record this for a while, but my microphone, as many people might know by now, has been broken in a way that I could not record without it desyncing, so that should be fixed now because I got a new microphone. And yeah, we'll see how things go. The end is never the end is loading. See, I understand that because it's loading. And the end is... Wait. Is it saying like the end is never... Like the end is never, or... The end is never the end, is never the end. Or never the end is. Never the end is. Never the end is loading, like a song or something. I don't know, it's one of the world's great mysteries that'll never be solved probably, but it's okay. We can use our imagination. I would be happier if this was done loading though, because there's only so many things I can talk about. Maybe I'll talk about the fact that my microphone sucked and now hopefully it's fixed. Oh, just kidding.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427.
Oh, okay, that was cute.
Was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
Well, at least he's happy with his job.
One day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened. This complete isolation.
Uh-oh.
Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
I would actually prefer to answer the phone or try to call somebody because, you know, when the people just disappear from a building, like a huge building like this where there's supposed to be a lot of people, that usually means that something's wrong, so I'd like to call the police if I could. Doesn't look like I can though. Oh no. Alright, well I can't sharpen pencils either, and okay, I guess we're gonna go then. 429's not there, but it's locked. Everything's locked.
Co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Oh, here we go.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Oh.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
What did I do? Why did I turn off the computer for? No matter how hard I looked, I couldn't find my coworkers, so I decided to step into the goddamn blinding light and try to find the meeting room. Oh no! It's open, or it's turned on. I have to turn it off. Username access? Can I zoom in? Whatever, I'll turn it off. I'm being a good Samaritan because I'm turning off all the things that are turned on. There's one over here I see. Wait, how do I get... Oh, someone spilled their coffee. This is kind of creepy. Why is everybody missing? And all the doors are locked.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Well, you know what I'm gonna do then? I'm gonna go to the left because I don't want to get in trouble. Let's see, what is this? Oh no, it's another monitor, but I can't get in there to turn it off, so I don't know what to do. Okay, so the doors, they don't work.
Yet there
Oh!
was not a single person here either.
Oh.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
There's a whiteboard manager. Rip in peace, Franz. Oh. Floor 4XX. Group cabal planning. Smiley face. Well, these people seem happy, though. Office party on Friday. But, wait. Oh, okay, I get it. IT department. Mergers. Legal? Question mark, exclamation mark. Point. Oh no, there's something deeply wrong here. Get Chris out of the broom closet. Push for... Okay. Synergize papers? Hire somebody to synergize papers. Papers are too synergized. Fire paper guy. Hire somebody to fire the paper guy. Who moved my desk? Who moved my desk? Please keep the targets of the topic of... Someone wiped it off. The future was yesterday. Tomorrow is now. Tomorrow. Complete today's unfinished agenda. Reflect. Oh, well, I don't know about you guys, but everything's just completely off here. What the fuck? Mitosis. Success. A boat. Football. Metamorphosis. Spring break. Where the... Who... Oh, it's up there. Tips for not getting fired. Talk less. Do them... Don't get fired. Ah, that's funny. Let's see. Things, money, more money, things, but with money to buy more things. Graphs. Graphs about things plus money. We have our new product. What the fuck? Alright, time to go find my friends. The broom closet. Are you in here?
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
I'm not ready for that. I'm not ready for that commitment yet. Hold on. It's a pretty light there.
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow. Just an empty broom closet. No reason to still be here.
Hold on, I'm looking at things like this pipe here and the...
It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way.
Ooh.
As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
What's FA? Anyways, let's continue. I don't want to make him mad because I like his voice
Coming to
a
a
lot.
staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
What's downstairs, though? Oh, that's spooky. I don't want to go down there. I don't want to go down there. That's spooky. Spooky, spooky. I don't like spooky things. Ready to go to my boss's office? Holy shit, this is nice. You leave this on? No. You're no fun. Jesus,
Stepping into his
Louises.
manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him?
I don't
What
know.
he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number. 2845.
2-8.
Of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
Fuck. Hold on.
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs. Trying to input anything on the device was yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the
What the
correct
fuck?
code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Oh, what is going on here? Oh, this is not supposed to be happening. What is over there? Darkness. I don't like darkness. So we step in the elevator, press the button. Ooh. Oh, that looks nice. Oh, what? No! Loading, loading, loading. It's not even the end is never as end or never. Oh, it's a fast loading screen though. So all is good. All is good. All is fine. Thank you, loading screen.
Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job.
Absolutely.
Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Oh. What the? Oh no, the light broke. Quickly into the light before the alien swarm parasites
Stanley
get us.
walked straight ahead
Oh,
through a
ooh.
large door that read Mind Control Facility.
I don't think I've ever had a more tough decision in my life. It says escape. But I think I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go into the mind control facility. I want to find out what's going on here. Oh, what is this? It's a light bulb button. How do I press the light bulb button?
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret
Christ.
did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself.
Those are big
Did he have the
TVs.
strength to find out?
Stanley's pretty. He's smart. I think he can do it. Camera?
Now the monitors
Whoa!
their true nature revealed. Each bore the
Where's
number
mine?
of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
That's creepy. So they've seen me do stuff that I don't want people to see me do.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
I don't know. It's what you're supposed to tell me.
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
I don't know.
But here was the proof. The heart of the
Wait a
operation.
second.
Controls labeled with emotions. Happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place.
What?
And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Is this gonna be one of the endings to the game? Because if so, I'm pretty sure everybody's pissed off at me because this is what most people did was just listen to him. 4. What? Oh, look at those little red ringies. It's like an Xbox that's broken. Huh. Okay. Let me see down there. Let me see down there real quick. What is that? What are those red lights? What are those doing down there? Those are nice. Nope. No red button, apparently. Oh, well. Let's go to the facility power. Oh, God. Where did everybody go? Mind controls idle, awaiting input.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
I'm gonna press off. Oh! Bitch. What happened? Why do I have 5 FPS? Please don't tell me that was the end.
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over? Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine. unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved.
Oh, can I go back?
Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him.
Whoa.
For it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go.
To
No
let
longer
go?
would anyone tell him where to go, what
Whoa.
to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
That's pretty nice. It's pretty nice out here, I gotta admit. No!
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Oh, Chew. So happy. I'm going to assume that was the end. Yes, I beat the game. Woo! Oh, look, a game I beat. That's like few and far between. Oh. Oh, hello. Alright, well, I beat the game. So, if you guys want to see me do other things, then, you know, feel free to let me know. And I will if you want me to. Otherwise, you know, there's no real point in me recording everything that I can. So yeah, thank you all for watching me beat the boring ending the way it was supposed to be done, I think. I'll see you all next time. Bye, guys!